What's going on YouTube? Malarks here today. We're back for another player review on the channel, of course. So today is Liverpool legend Sebastian Coates. Now he is part of the new Rulebreaker promo that has just come out at 6 o'clock. He's got a nice upgraded card. I've always thought this card's been decent. The problem is his pace has always been in like the 60s. So he's got a nice pace upgrade up to 76. And it's actually a really good card. So looking at the card, it's 6'5", medium, 2-star weak foot, 3-star weak foot, which isn't bad. Obviously he's a defender anyway, he doesn't need these sort of traits. 4-star weak foot is always good for a defender. It's cost me 15,000 coins, a defender with 87 defending, which is really good. Now looking at his attributes, 73 acceleration, 78 sprint speed. Personally, I'm definitely going to put a shadow on him just to boost that pace and acceleration because you don't want him being too slow. It's not all about pace this year, but he still needs a bit of pace. His shooting is irrelevant, even though he's got 75 penalties. So if it does come down to penalties, he might be your man. He's got 60 passing, but he's got 81 short pass, 80 long pass, 43 curve. So that will be a little bit of a problem, I'm not going to lie. Because obviously, when he does try to angle his passes, they're not going to be great. They're going to be very straight. But he is a defender. He's not really going to have the ball too much anyway. Now he's dribbling, 82 dribbling. This is very good. 76 agility, 78 balance, 93 reactions, 84 ball control, 80 dribbling, 95 composure for a centre-back. Now 76 agility is good. Some people might put an injury on him just to boost it. Personally, I think a shadow will be fine. He's got 87 defending, 85 interceptions, 85 heading accuracy, 88 defensive awareness, 89 stand tackle, 88 slide tackle. So defensive stats are very good. Obviously with the shadow on as well, it's going to be very good card. Now physical, he's got 54 jumping. It doesn't matter too much because he is 6'5". So we don't need to worry about that anyway. 75 stamina, which isn't bad. Obviously he is medium. He's not going to move too much and he is a centre back. An 89 strength, 79 aggression. So it's very well balanced centre back card. 89 strength is good because he's going to be very strong. He's going to be able to hold off most strikers and stop the ball going into him. 79 aggression is good. You don't want your players too aggressive. I used Robertson on this game, gold card. Far too aggressive for me. Dives in. Obviously you can change it to conservative interceptions, but for me I don't like them too aggressive. I think 79 aggression is very good. So let's take him into a game of rivals and let's see how we get on with this card. Sebastian Coates on his debut. What a bullet header! So, as we see from the footage, Sebastian Coates is an absolute animal. Obviously, I only had a basic on him. Obviously, I would change my mind. I think I would put an injury on him just to boost that agility and balance. Obviously, he isn't as bad as he looks. Obviously, 6'5". Obviously, I knew the card was going to be good. When I meant bad, I meant like agility and acceleration. But he still gets around. In the box, as you see from corners, he's an absolute aerial threat. With an absolute bullet header that we managed to score with. So, what a goal that was. Defensively, you know, if you try to dribble around him, he will just tackle you. He's an absolute beast. It's a shame that he plays in the Liga NOS League, which is the Portuguese league, because he is hard to link in being Uruguayan as well. And obviously, with the game getting better and better and the market dying out week by week, you know, the problem is easier for everyone to have better God squads, you know, like De Bruyne's 90k, Bruno's like 50k, Rashford's like 50k. So to have like a 300, 400k team is not hard this year. You can have a really good team for that. So cards like Coates, you probably won't see them too much in Foot Champs and Rivals, but if you are on a low budget and you haven't really got good pack luck, this is a really good card to get in. Now, the only thing that's probably not great with him is, yeah, maybe his acceleration is a little bit too slow. But as you see, 54 jumping, and he was winning headers against his centre-halves. You know, he had Kimpembe, he had Marquinhos. He had a very good team. If I was to give it a rating out of 10, it's going to be an 8. The reason why it wouldn't be higher is because 1, it's harder to link in. And 2, yeah, the acceleration does let him down a bit, obviously, and it would be hard to try and get this card in on 10 chem. There's not really too many Liga NOS players that you'd probably want in your team or that are usable either. So for that reason, 8 out of 10. Like I said, you see from the passing, he's got very good passing, good long range passing, even though it's only 81 short pass, 80 long pass. Defensively, he's an absolute monster. Physically, he's a beast. Stamina didn't show, did it? He was still keeping up with players. The acceleration, obviously, we just found it a little bit hard to keep up with him. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for Sebastian Coates, the Liverpool legend. So that is all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. We will be live on Twitch soon, around 8:30 PM UK time. I will be live. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so like, subscribe, comment. It's not hard, honestly. But thanks for tuning in, and until next time,